Oh, I haven't told my hitchhiking story. I think I told it on the podcast, but I guess I haven't told it on stream. When I was a kid, it was my 13th birthday. It was my 13th birthday, and my uncle was taking me off into Omaha to, basically to, like, go to Omaha and see family, and I was driving in a shitty car with him, but also to go to, like, Gamers, because it was a video game store I wanted to go to. I was like, oh, boy, awesome, dude. I'm going to go to Gamers. We're going to have a lot of fun. We drive, we're on the road, and we get to Omaha fine. Everything's fine, everything's cool. We get there, we have a little fun. I go to Gamers, I look at the games, we leave, all right? On the way back, we're on the highway, and his shitty little car, the tires are so bad that they're literally bald. They're called bald tires because the treads have been ripped away. So we're driving on our way back from Omaha back to Denison where we live, and the back tire fucking pops. So he puts the donut on the back tire, and the other back tire pops when we get a little bit further. Both back tires completely flat. It is my 13th birthday. So we have to sit there on the side of the road. We're just walking to the next town, me and my uncle. And he calls somebody and he's like, yeah, nobody answers. Calls another person, nobody answers. Cool. So a family picks us up eventually after hitchhiking. And it was his dad, this mom, and this kid. And I'm in the back seat with my uncle and this kid. And my uncle is talking to the guy and the mom, and they're just like, okay, we'll drop you off up on the, I think like 5-10 miles ahead of us. We'll just drop you off of this town. Really weird. They didn't want to really talk a lot. My uncle kept trying to prompt conversation with him, and they were just like, huh. I think they only picked me and my uncle up because I was a kid and I was with him. So they drop us off in this town, and for about 3 hours, it's me and my uncle in this town waiting for Dudley. Now, Dudley, this fucking guy, Dudley was a piece of shit who was a friend to my grandpa, right? He's this piece of shit guy who owned a softball field who was a friend of my grandpa. He's huge, like 300, 400-pound guy, smelled awful, not like this. And so Dudley takes 3 hours to come pick us up in his fucking van. I'm just sitting in a park, it's nighttime. Dudley finally gets there. We get in the van, we go back to the motel where my grandparents are living at the time. When we get back, it's like 11:59. The last minute of my birthday at 13. Horrible experience, walking and being stranded for hours, right? The last minute of my birthday, I walk into my grandparents' motel, like the hallway to the building they were staying at. A door opens. The door next to my grandparents' motel room opens. Theatrically, it's my dad holding a meth pipe in his hand. He's like, oh, hey son, happy birthday. He closes the door, he goes back into that room, he closes the door, doesn't say anything to me, doesn't talk to me. I walk into my grandparents' motel room, it is midnight. Midnight! That was my birthday. My 13th birthday. Because, like, to explain, my birthdays during the summer, I always stay with my grandparents during the summer when I was a kid, and I would stay with my dad during, like, the school year. So, seeing my dad, also, he didn't get me anything for that birthday, got me nothing, only saw me for that 1 minute the entire summer, on my birthday, with a meth pipe in hand, after I had been stranded for 3 to 4 hours with my uncle. I got nothing from him. Now, my grandparents got me, I think they got me, like, GameCube games, so, like, whatever. But, like, yeah. Horrible, horrible birthday.